My name is Tal. I'm one of the founders of EyeView. I'm going to talk about what online videos engage iGaming players. The first thing I want to talk about is that everything we're going to see here has been tested. Our methodology and what we do as a company is based around testing video's impact. The basic example, if you look at eToro, one of our customers, we put a JavaScript in their website, and that creates a parallel website. We drive 50% of the traffic to the usual website, 50% of the traffic.
eToro.
So we watch two metrics which I'm going to be talking a lot about. One of them is video engagement. Okay, so how many people started watching the video, and over time we're going to see drop off. That's going to be a graph I'm going to be using in a lot of samples to show you how engaging the video is. The second thing we monitor is conversion. So how many people hit the download button on both websites, and we compare this real time. So when I'm going to talk about an effective video, I'm going to talk about how engaging it is and how it impacted conversion. In eToro's example, this solution increased their conversion by 20%. Again, so a test of A versus B, and everything I'm going to talk about is tested and proven conversion increased results. Okay, so that's the methodology I'm going to be using all along. A bit about online videos. So the first thing when we look at gaming websites, they're looking to increase sales. And traffic is one of the ways to increase sales. And the main point we're going to talk about is online video, when utilized properly, and this is a key aspect here, significantly increases conversion rates. A bit about video. So between the year 2007 and 2008, there was a 40% increase in commercial website videos. This is not YouTube. These are websites where users coming and watch video. In the year 2008, 43% of marketers plan to add a video. In the year 2009, 66% of marketers are planning to spend their budget on video. So we believe that every gaming website will have a video on it, but the big question is, what is a good video? And that's what I want to try and show you today. Before I talk about a good video, when we say video, we mean much more. It's the triggers, how the video pops up, the different action buttons, and we all know action buttons from the gaming website, but on the video itself, the interactive ability, what does the player do as he watches the video? Languages are important for videos, streaming quality. We don't want the viewer to sit and wait for the video to upload like on YouTube, and different analytics. We see three types of gaming videos for gaming operators. The first type is what we call landing page introduction videos. These are videos for first-time visitors. So the visitor comes to the website, he's trying to understand what the website is all about. We also call them internally hit to download videos because we've got a very specific goal. And I'm going to show you a few of these and talk about what makes these effective. The second kind of videos are game demos. These are how to play blackjack, how to play poker, taking the user through, teaching him something. But this is already at the phase where he wants to learn how to use the game. The third kind of videos I'm going to talk about are tutorial how-tos. These are simple, how to deposit, how to withdraw money, and they have their own set of rules. Okay, so we're going to run through the three different sorts of videos, and I'm going to show you data on different videos and their impact on users. So I'll start with two short samples of an intro video for a few of our customers.
888's new online sports betting platform lets you in on all the action, offering you a huge variety of sporting events to bet on. Wherever your passion in sports lies, you can link to it directly from our homepage.
The Blue Square online betting arena is now a major force in the online gaming marketplace, with a combined customer base of over 750,000 customers. Our features include live betting on a multitude of sports, as well as special events from reality TV to politics. You can even get lucky with your favorite numbers in the lottery section. And don't forget to take a look at our constantly changing range of exciting promotions.
Okay, so these were two quick samples of intro videos, and we're going to run through the different top points, but what I'm going to show you are a few things. First of all, how important it is to express your real value, the value to the customer. Second thing we're going to talk about is why these videos need to be short and simplistic. I'll show you data on attention span of viewers. Advertisements are bad. These videos aren't advertisements and shouldn't look as such. These are the way we interact with our customers when they come to the website. We're going to talk about localization in languages. And finally, call for action buttons. So all this is around what we call the landing page video or intro video. First example I want to show you is why it's important to focus on the real value for the customer, for the visitor. And this is something we always have discussions with the vendor, because the vendor wants to talk about why his website is so great, but the user is looking for something that's useful for him. So we're going to see here an A/B test. On the left, I'm going to show you the original version of a video made for UpDown. UpDown is a financial gaming website in Boston, and you can see the quick drop-off, okay, over time the drop-off, and then we're going to show you a different sample of the same video. So the first video is more of a marketing video, a lot of hoo-ha, why UpDown are great, and the audience didn't react very well.
Updown.com. Beat the market. Earn real money, zero risk. Updown.com is the best way to practice investing without any risk. CNBC describes Updown.com as fantasy football.
So without even looking at the numbers, you can get a feeling that we lost, I'd say 90% of the visitors before they don't even know what Updown.com is. So after seeing this data, what we did is we shortened the beginning and we went straight to what's the value for the customer. And you'll see the second video.
Updown.com. You can manage your very own $1 million virtual portfolio and trade U.S. stocks in a realistic trading account. Test your trading ideas and strategies before trading with your real money.
So we do have a drop-off here, and you'll see in all the videos we have a drop-off over time, but you can see that the angle is very, very different, and we have much more customers starting and ending. Again, this is the engagement graph. What immediately is the second thing you want to look for is the conversion graph, and this had a 13% impact on UpDown. So just shortening the video, cutting the hoo-ha, marketing hoo-ha at the beginning, had an impact of 13% on UpDown. So that's one of the reasons in a good sample why you need to focus on the value for the customer and not as much what you want to tell them about your website. This goes with the second point. I'm showing you here, these are 3 different videos for gaming websites and without using the names. But you can see that there's a few messages. In some of these we have a drop-off. This is probably a bad video. This is already a good video and this is an excellent video. But the message I want to pass from these 3 different graphs from very different gaming websites is that over time you lose viewers. No matter how much we work on optimizing this, people opt out. And one of the things you need to remember is that the longer the video is, less people are going to reach the end point. So the idea, especially with intro videos, is to keep them really, really short so you get the most audience from the beginning till the end. Making sure the video doesn't look like an advertisement. This is an A/B test we ran with Poker Professor. Poker Professor is actually an affiliate that educates customers and then drives them to different poker websites. And we tested 2 triggers. Now, the intuitive gut feeling of which one, I can ask you which one you think is a better one. Let's start. Which one do you think is a better trigger? The one on the right or the one on the left? Who thinks the one on the right is better? Okay, the one on the right. The one on the left? Okay, so it's not an easy question at all, but the title of the slide, this shouldn't look like an advertisement, so that's a big hint. And the better video, the better trigger is actually the one on the left. It actually had a 10% increase on conversion. This is in a central place on their website. And I can explain now, why it works. This has 40 seconds on poker strategy. This is very shiny, but it catches attention, but it might look like an advertisement. So as you're placing the video, especially this is an intro video, and you want the users to watch it, you need to keep these kinds of things in mind. How do I get the user to push the play button and to make sure he gets the video experience? Localization of languages. Now I know in the gaming market I don't need to pitch why languages and local and customized pages are important, but I think this is an interesting sample. We're going to see an 888 video which has mostly French audience watching it. And we'll see what happened when the French audience watch the video in English. Over time there's a huge drop. And then what happens when they watch it in French.
Getting started in the exciting world of sports betting is easy. From our homepage, click on Register Now to begin your quick and easy registration. Please provide us with your correct details and make sure the required fields are not left empty.
Same exact video, French people watching in French.
Pour le fabuleux monde des paris sportifs, rien de plus facile. Depuis notre page d'accueil, cliquez sur Inscrivez-vous pour vous enregistrer rapidement et facilement. Veuillez remplir le formulaire avec vos données personnelles correctes en prenant soin de ne pas laisser de champ vide.
So, I know you don't need me here to tell you that French people prefer to see a video in French than in English, but when we saw this data, this is amazing. Because this basically says they close the video when it's not in their language. And of course, the French one has better control.